High-protein diets are praised for muscle gain, fat loss, and metabolic control. They are recommended by fitness coaches, medical professionals, and influencers alike. But beneath the performance benefits, there is a biological cost that almost no one talks about. For many people, increasing protein comes with an invisible tax. Their gut slows down. Constipation, bloating, and even hemorrhoids starts to appear, not because of the poor form or bad nutrition, but because of what high-protein diets unintentionally remove. This video is about understanding that trade-off, so you don't have to choose between strength and function. We will look at the mechanisms, the risk profiles, the types of protein that make it worse, and what science says can fix it. My name is Bimal Maharjan. I am founder of Gutsphere. Our mission is to make GI care and gut health accessible, affordable, and actionable to everyone. I welcome you to the Gutsphere community. I started this journey after my own long battle with gut issues, constipation, brain fog. That path led me to study microbiome science, track hundreds of research papers, and eventually build Gutsphere to help others heal faster. What you're about to hear is grounded in both research and lived experience. And let's understand the physiology. Protein is absorbed in the small intestine. By the time it hits the colon, nothing is left. No bulk, no residue, and that's normal. But your colon isn't passive. It needs structure and fermentation to trigger peristalsis, those wave-like contractions that move things along. And that structure comes from fiber. That fermentation comes from prebiotics and resistant starches. And when you increase protein without balancing fiber, you disrupt that environment. Your colon dries out, then motility slows, water gets reabsorbed, stool becomes compact, hard, and dry. And when you layer on things like caffeine, dehydration, fewer carbs, or disrupted routines, the bowel doesn't just slow, it stalls. You don't have to be an elite athlete to experience this. Most cases of protein-related constipation come from people who are actually trying to do everything right. Take the gym-focused individual. You've added protein shakes, post-workout meals. Maybe you have cut carbs. You feel stronger, but your gut, it feels slower. Or maybe you are deep into keto or carnivore. You have cut out bread, beans, fruit. You are hitting ketosis. But now your stool is dry, fragmented, and hard to pass. That's not just adaptation. That's your gut microbiome being deprived of fuel. You could be a clean eater, eggs, chicken breast, Greek yogurt, thinking you have made the perfect switch, but your digestion's worse than it was before. Or someone focused on managing blood sugar. You increase protein to stabilize glucose, but in the process, lose the grains and legumes that once fed your colon. And then there is the aging athlete or the less active. Protein shakes replace full meals, hydration dips, movement slows, and the transit time stretches. In every case, the pattern is the same. More protein, less fiber, less hydration, and lower microbial support. The gut isn't broken, it's just outpaced. So who is most vulnerable? If you are eating under 20 grams or even 30 grams of fiber a day, you are at risk. If you are not drinking 2 to 3 liters of water daily, you are at risk. If your lifestyle is mostly sedentary, and if you have had IBC, pelvic floor issues, or just sluggish gut transit, if you delay bowel urge or strain during defecation, high protein doesn't cause these issues, but it exposes them. It amplifies what was already on the edge. And now here's something not enough people talk about. All protein isn't equal. Let's start with powders: whey, casein, pea, soy. These are low residue, high speed fuel. They are great for muscle synthesis, terrible for colonic stimulation. You drink them with water or almond milk. No chewing, no fiber, no fat, no bulk. You feed your muscles, but your colon gets nothing. And how about lean meats and eggs? Those are biologically complex. They trigger digestion, but again, no fiber. If they are not paired with vegetables or whole grains, they slow things down. Now, processed meats. bacon, jerky, deli cuts. Those are high in salt, low in water, and full of gut-irritating preservatives. These don't just slow you down, they set up roadblocks. So if you have been dealing with this, here is the refrain. You are not failing, your body is not broken, it's just giving you feedback. It's saying, I need more support, not less protein, not less effort, just more balance. Now let's talk about how to fix it without losing the muscle and progress you have made. Start with soluble fiber. Chia seed soaks overnight, ground flax that gel in water, cooked oats, psyllium husk. These hold water, they create bulk, and they restore the rhythm. But start slow. Make sure you give it water and give it time, then hydrate strategically. Drink up to 1 liter of water right after waking up, before coffee and before training. That's irrigation for your gut. And add electrolytes if you're sweating a lot. A pinch of sea salt is often enough. Now, here's a big one. Chew your meals. If you are living on shakes, try to switch one back to real food. Add salted greens, a cup of lentils, because chewing activates saliva, stomach acid, and bile. So feed your microbiome, not just with probiotics, but with fermentable carbs like green banana, lentils, cooked and cooled potatoes, oats. These aren't carbs to fear. They are carbs that move you forward. And if you're still stuck, try magnesium citrate. It's a type of magnesium supplement that works as an osmotic laxative, drawing water into your colon to soften stool and ease passes. You can find it over the counter at pharmacies, health stores, or you can purchase online. Look for it in liquid or capsule form, labeled specifically as magnesium citrate. Start with low dose, 200 to 400 milligrams at night. It's gentle, effective, and safe for short-term use while your fiber ramps up. And finally, don't ignore the urge to go. Use a squat stool, walk after breakfast, let your gut know that it's time. And none of this is extreme, but all of it is powerful. So you don't have to choose between strength and gut health. You can build muscle, you can stay lean, and you can have regular, easy, satisfying bowel movements. Protein isn't the enemy, but neglect of fiber is. So support your gut and it will support everything else. Recovery, energy, mental clarity, and physical output. And most importantly, you will feel like your body is working with you, not against you. And if you want to make all of this automatic, check out the free Gutsphere app. It helps you track your fiber, hydration, symptoms, and bowel habits all in one place. Think of it like a personal gut coach right in your pocket. If this hit home, share it with that friend who is hitting their macros but skipping their bowel movements. And comment below what's your current protein routine. I'll respond with gut strategies tailored to you. Join our Gutsphere community, link in the description, where we are building a stronger digestion together. And subscribe if you want stronger digestion for a stronger life. Thanks for watching.